Hello, cousins. Welcome back to Chill on Island. Don't forget to, I keep forgetting to mention, but don't forget to check my description box below. Um, Otter Spirit. This is the November pack. And also have the Pisces Intention pack. I gotta get those and put those on too. But yeah, check the description box below. Check out all of their jewelry. Use my codes. Get your discounts. And be amazing. Okay? It is a different energy feel wearing the bracelet, so I cannot lie. I cannot lie. There's definitely an energy boost. I mean, it's supposed to be. It does its job. You know what I'm saying? Somebody want to say something to you. It's pretty much that they wish that something would be different, that the circumstances would be different. That's only because they're losing. Yeah, Five of Pentacles, Chariot, and the Page of Wands. Page of Wands and the Chariot actually are supposed to be flipped. I was supposed to grab that card first. All right. Knight of Pentacles, Six of Swords, King of Wands, Four of Pentacles, Two of Cups. Yeah, somebody wants to be back around you, back in your life. They miss you. They looking for opportunities to kind of like get back towards you. It's not happening. Yeah, Knight of Wands. It wanted to flip in reverse. I just feel like you have a genuine disinterest in whatever or whoever this is. You've moved on, outgrown something, moved past it. You're just focused on yourself. You're focused on what you're doing, focused on what you want. I don't feel like you miss whatever or whoever this is, especially not the circumstance or the person in question here. Like I don't, it's like you don't miss anything about it. You feel free. You feel lifted from a situation. Ten of Swords, yeah, because it was a worst case scenario situation. It don't really get no worse than that shit. So with that, the fact that you've outgrown that, the fact that you're not in something for revenge, you just kind of like, you know what? Like, I feel like you learned your lesson, you charged the shit to the game, and you just kind of was like, all right, well, it is what it is. You moved on. But yeah, Ten of Swords, the Eight of Cups, you took that shit on the chin. You just kept it pushing. Charged that to the game. And now you feeling charged up like a battery on full percentage. You got the green light. A force to be reckoned with. I don't recommend they try. Energizer, know your passion and purpose gonna take you higher. King of Wands. Yeah, somebody is on the, like, somebody officially drew the short stick. Um, they lose and they lost. Somebody is feeling at a loss. Six of Cups. It's something weird about this because whoever this is just thinks shit sweet. Like they could just bend the block or just come back into your life or just start. I feel like somebody is estranged or you cut them the fuck off. It's only one of the two. It's either somebody just kind of was like, I mean, yeah, you exist, you're alive, but. I'm busy doing something else. So, maybe one day you'll be important and then here they come trying to say something to you. Nope. I feel like on another note is somebody that you simply cut off. Like I said what I said, and I will not change a thing. The circumstances they remain the same. Bye. Good day. That's a confirmation. The Emperor, yeah, it's like a how bad do you want to be right type of situation. You pretty much kept telling this person, Six of Swords, that you were done, you were gonna leave a situation alone. It's like this person kept fucking with you, or situations kept happening, kept just reoccurring, whatever it was, you just wasn't feeling it, and they kept doing this shit anywhere. They kept trying to send you through all this crazy ass, just unnecessary emotions and bullshit, and you kept saying like, all right, it gets to a point where I get fed up, I'm tired, I'm finished, I'm through. And when that happens, like I'm dipping, like I'm really about to be the fuck up through. The fact that you told this person to their face exactly what the fuck was gonna happen, and for some reason they did not take it serious, it says a lot. on your part and on theirs. It says a lot on your part. It's to simply say, I told you exactly what the fuck it was. Like I couldn't be more transparent. So you can't say anything was my fault. I told you exactly how this shit was gonna go down if you continue to move around the way you did, and you did, and that's what happened. And they're like, yeah, I mean, I just really wish I could fix it. No, they just miss having access and benefits. Somebody does miss you though. You did make a difference, but it is what it is. You don't care about this person. The Empress, the Lovers, the Six of Wands, feminine or masculine, they see you having they see you having moved on and shit. Um, outgrowing whatever this is, like you loving yourself, you just everything about your life just looks better. It's not necessarily because you're dealing with another person or other people, it's just because you feel better about life. Point blank and period. You feel better, you feel different. Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Knight of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. Like I said, I feel like you told somebody exactly what it was, and on top of which they should have already known. They should already know. You play games enough times, motherfuckers get tired of you. Like you keep doing stupid things that somebody doesn't like. It's like somebody took every opportunity to try and push your fucking buttons. Every opportunity that they could potentially like come up with or that they just took, it was all simply wrapped around, let me see how far I can push you. Let me see what your limit is. Let me see how much you can take. Like I think the image that somebody has about themselves and the way that you see them are completely, first of all, I know that they're completely different because they see themselves as I'm everything and who's better than me, what's better than me. And you're like, I can name 1,000 things offhand right now. What's this? Somebody thought that you would never leave them behind. Oh, okay. Found out the hard way. That's the definition of fuck around and find out. Six of Pentacles. There's too many people involved in this. Two of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. There's way too exactly three of fucking Pentacles, and then it's flipping in reverse, and you got the Eight of Swords. So everybody was involved in this, and then everybody fucking collectively failed. How do you collectively, as a group, fail an entire project that everybody had hands in? The Empress and the Lovers with the Six of Pentacles. Like I feel like somebody is just in the fucking way. Like what? Like if you drop the circumstance, you drop something, you drop whatever the situation is completely. I feel like somebody was still trying to hold on to you, still trying to pull you back in. The Lovers and the Six of Pentacles. But I feel like you see exactly what time it is. You're done with all of this, so you just simply cut it all off. Like it all has to go. Like I'm good on all that weird shit. I'm cool on everything. Like all of it. Eight of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles. Like at the end of the day, you realize what is this doing for me, and if it's not doing anything for me, why am I hanging on to it? And once you narrow it down, you're like, I'm good on this. What's this? You been Three of Wands. You been cut all this shit off though. I just feel like somebody thought that the door was still open, or you're the type of person that eventually somebody could bend a block. No. Maybe in the past that could happen, but not today and moving forward. Seven of Wands. I just feel like you're making several unexpected moves. I feel like common sense would tell people you've simply had enough, but they never know because these are people that don't mind crossing boundaries. They don't mind just being in your way. They just don't mind taking up mad space that doesn't belong to them. You've cut all of this off. I don't know if all of these people are connected, but I know all in all, you see this shit as fake love. Like you're like, yeah, y'all might care a little bit, but all in all, like y'all don't give a fuck about me. Like this shit is, it's like you pick up on the energy and it just don't sit well. It's like you could tell the motherfuckers be talking about you, but when they talk about you, it's always like on some jealousy type. Just they be talking about you, smile in your face, but be talking crazy behind your back type of people. Like talk about you right while you are like these are people that are way too fucking comfortable. Do you're dealing with this, or you were dealing with the type of people that um this is like somebody talking about you while you're around, but they do it to where it's like they talk low or they're not, they don't get your attention to let you know like, yeah, I'm talking about you. Like they don't talk loud enough for you to like, it's like you actually would have to pay attention. I feel like these are super nosy individuals as well. Whatever this is, you dropped it behind you and you never looked back. You kept it pushing, and then not only did you, it's like not only did you get in the chariot and keep it pushing, you hit Night of Wands, you hit the gas on that ass. You doing 200 and a 60 fucking ticket. Like you got to catch me, bitch. Type shit. What's this? Temperance. Yeah, you got people that think that eventually, like all, you know how people be like time heals all wounds. Well, you, these people are simply feeling like, well, you might not like me right now, or you might feel some type of way right now, but time heals all disrespect. Like, yeah, it was extremely disrespectful, rude, and weird towards you, and everything was crazy, and we did this and we said that, and this person did this and this person said that, and you're dealing with people that talk about everybody behind their back. What the fuck made you think they wouldn't talk about you? Like they literally told you stories about how they feel about other people, but these are things they never said to these people. What the fuck make you think they wouldn't do the same thing to you? Yeah, they don't like you or like that. It wasn't until it's like motherfuckers didn't really care for you until they figured out that you could do whatever it is that you could do for them, whatever they could use you for. After that, you walk away and then they actually see you for who you are. But the thing is, you really see them for who they are too. And you're like, I'm good on that shit. Bro, they're like a fucking black hole. Russ, goodbye. Eight of Pentacles. The Moon. Yeah, you've ghosted all of this. The Moon and the Six of Cups, Eight of Swords. It's a wrap. Ten of Cups and the Seven of Cups. These, it's like you got these motherfuckers sitting there trying to figure out why are you cutting us off? Why did you cut this off? Why are you, going on about your business? Why are you, what did I do? What did we do? What's the problem? There's like there's 0% self-awareness with these people, and I don't know if it's just you or if it's situations in general, but what I do know is this don't make no sense that they could be this like dazed about why you're just like ghosting a situation. It's like you always got to defend yourself or something too. Like why the fuck every time I come around I got to defend myself, or somebody always say something slick out the side of their face or some stupid shit like that. Seven of Swords, exactly. It's like you're always targeted. Yeah, Ace of fucking Swords, you're always targeted or something weird like that. You're like, yeah, I'm good on that. Like I'm cool. You've mastered like being nice, even though it's like you've mastered being nice, or you've mastered just kind of like being calm, even though all of it, like it's like you constantly have to be defensive around these people. Yeah, that would truly be grounds to just stop fucking with them. What's this? Three of Cups in the Moon. Yeah, you're ghosting everybody. or everybody that's doing this. Yeah, Five of Cups and the Lovers, you've had enough, and it makes sense. Why the fuck would you always have to defend yourself? It's like you come around and everybody got 1,000 questions or 1,000 things to say that they like. It's just always critical of you, though. I think somebody is jealous. The Lovers and the Seven of Wands, Five of Cups, so like, and it shows like it shows real in a real strange way. I feel like too, on another note or on the same note, I don't know, but I feel like you cut somebody off. Somebody else thought that they could come in and make something last, make it last forever. Therefore, they thought whoever this was coming in the second string, they thought that they had this on lock. They had your attention. They could keep your attention. I feel like you cut them off too. And it's quiet, no hesitation, but the cut is real clean. It's precise. Everybody's sitting there confused as to what, because again, it seems like you simply left a situation that was worst case scenario behind you. It's like I already know that this situation is not gonna get no better, so why would I even feel the need to explain my side, my point, my opinion? Why would I need to talk this out? Why would I need to talk to y'all about this? You target me all the time just because. That means I'm the star, you're the fucking peasant. You're my subject. I'm waving to my subjects. Like, what the fuck? Like, I don't understand. Page of Cups, Three of Swords. Like, why do you always have to defend yourself against whoever? Nine of Swords. It's like somebody leaves something alone. Somebody else will be like something. They'll try to beat a point into your head, but then somebody else does it too, and they're like, "Oh, I'm doing this out of love." No, the fuck, they're not. These some weird ass people. I can tell you that. I ain't got to tell you that though. You already know. But yeah, these some weird ass people. Sure. Knight of Swords. A Knight of Cups, Four of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. This has been happening. It's always gonna happen. You know what it is? Whatever you're doing well, you're doing great. I just feel like maybe you're just, especially if you're in the public eye, you get a lot of attention or a lot of love or something like that. I feel like somebody calls themselves trying to humble you because it's like, oh yeah, you might get a lot of attention from people or from, I don't know, family, friends, online, in person. You might get a lot of attention, but let me um tell you the real, or let me break this down. Like somebody is trying to fucking rain on your fucking parade. Jokes on you, motherfucker. I like the rain too. I party in any weather. 9 of Wands. 4 of Wands, Ace of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, a Justice, Queen of Wands, and the Seven of Cups. Yeah, somebody just doesn't understand you or why things are going your way. I feel like it's just necessary to maneuver this way with cutting these energies off because it's not really that people are questioning you or people are saying shit or whatever the case may be. It's not that. It's that they're always targeting you. It's weird. You're this it's like you know that you're the target if nobody else is around or there's nothing else to talk about. If something else is going on and it's a mutual like shared, oh yeah, because I don't like that, then that's the topic of discussion. But if nothing like that is going on, nothing's happening out of the ordinary, it's always you. It's always pointed directly at you. Then, well, let's try to nitpick with you. Let's try to, and it's like, what the fuck? So yeah, you cut this off or you start ghosting this, but it's completely understandable as to why that is. Like, what the fuck? Don't nobody want to be. What the fuck? What's this? The High Priestess. With the Ace of Pentacles. On top of that, something holds back your creativity, your workflow, whatever you're doing, whatever you're supposed to be doing, something holds that shit back. Like, it's like when you have this around, when you're dealing with this, you Nine of Wands, like you, and then you're always on guard when you're dealing with this shit too. So yeah, that's a stop fucking with this. Like, yeah, I agree. Leave it alone. You're targeted with whoever these people are consistently. Like, if there's literally nothing else going on, they're gonna talk about you. They're gonna bash you. They're gonna drag you. They're gonna ask you. They're gonna try to interrogate you. Like Slim Duncan interrogation. Tried to get me to talk, but I ain't say Nathan. Cause I'm built for interrogation. Yeah, Queen of Swords. It's just this, like, this is insane. The world. Yeah, you're cutting this off. You're starting a new cycle. Ten of Pentacles, the world, Ace of Swords, Three of Wands, Hierophant. Like, this shit required too much. It's like, I didn't sign up to answer all these questions, or I didn't sign up to, have to defend my point or defend myself with all of this. I'm good. Four Wands and a Death. There's a structure that you just don't want to be a part of anymore, and that's okay. Or several structures, you're like, I'm good. Ace of Wands, you're doing your own thing. This is the equivalent of your family has holiday traditions, but you're tired of dealing with them, so you just decide to make your own holiday traditions. You start your own shit. Like, I feel like you're just tired of everybody. It's like, it's a bunch of fake energy, fake love and shit. Everybody do shit for attention. Then you always topic of discussion. They kind of don't like you. Sometimes they do. Sometimes they don't. I don't have time for that shit. What's this? The devil. It's a whole lot of toxic, miserable people. Nobody has time for that. Yeah, the Magician and the Sun, like I said, you caught on to all of the bullshit and just simply decided to go your own route, do something else. Ace of Pentacles, Two of Wands, Two of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, you're separating yourself from any and everything that has any and everything to do with some shit you don't want. Like, if it's attached to, tied to, looks similar to, sounds similar to, anything that you don't want, anything that you don't like, or anything you cut off, it's automatically being cut off. You're only going for what you want, what makes you happy. That's it. That's all. Legitimate things. Other than that, you don't care. So this shit is already proven to be beneath you, and you just don't have the time. So it's getting cut off. It gotta go. Some people in their feelings about that, but you already knew that would happen, and you don't care, which is the most important thing, but the most impressive too. I'll be right back.